how's the research surgery going? I thought I'd check in and see if you needed anything.
Going well. Lots of work tonight. Probably won't be home until late.
That's funny, because I just checked with Sarah at the front desk. You're not scheduled for any surgeries today.
I'm assisting Dr. Thompson. Last minute change. You know how unpredictable the OR schedule can be.
But Dr. Thompson is on vacation this week. I remember him talking about his trip to Europe at the last department meeting.
It was a sudden emergency case. Another surgeon called in sick, so I'm filling in. It's been a crazy day.
Ryan, stop lying. I called every operating room. No one has seen you all day. Not a single nurse or tech.
Look, I'm busy right now. Can we talk later? I really need to focus.
Where are you really?
At the hospital working. I told you that. I don't have time for this right now.
Interesting, because I drove by earlier. Your car wasn't in the doctor's parking lot. I checked twice.
I took an Uber. I was too tired to drive. It's not a big deal.
I went by your place to drop off dinner since I thought you might be hungry after surgery. Guess what I found at your door?
What are you talking about? You're not making any sense. Can we please talk about this later?
My sister's shoes. The pink heels I helped her pick out last month for her birthday. Funny how they ended up at your place when you're supposed to be at the hospital.
You're being paranoid. Those could be anyone's shoes. Maybe she stopped by to borrow something. You're jumping to conclusions.
I bought them for her birthday. I think I'd recognize the shoes I picked out and wrapped. Plus, I heard your voice inside, and Natalie's too, laughing and talking. I used my spare key to open the door, the key you gave me for emergencies.
Then why didn't you come in? If you're so sure I'm lying, why not confront me?
Because I couldn't bear to see my fiancé and my sister together. I stood there for 10 minutes listening to you both, praying I was wrong. How long has this been going on? How long have you been lying to me?
All right, this saves me the trouble of explaining then. I was dreading having to tell you.
Are you serious right now? That's all you have to say? Saves you the trouble?
What do you want me to say? I'm sorry you found out this way.
We'd been together for 3 years, planned out our whole future. You proposed 6 months ago. I thought you loved me. I deserve more than saves me the trouble. I deserve the truth.
You want the truth? Fine. I've been trying to find the right time to tell you. Guess that time is now.
Tell me what? That you're sleeping with my sister? While wearing the engagement ring I helped you pick out?
Look, it's not working out. I've realized some things recently. I'm breaking off our engagement. I think it's for the best.
Just last week, we booked our wedding venue. Put down deposits. I've spent months planning out wedding. Our future.
I'll pay you back for the deposits. Consider it a parting gift. It's better to do this now than after we're married. A clean break.
How is any of this better? We have a life together. I've supported you through everything. After all I've sacrificed for your career, the late nights alone, the canceled plans.
You were fine. A good cook, responsible, dependable, but you're just plain, not exciting, no ambition of your own.
Boring? I rearranged my entire life to fit your schedule. I picked up extra shifts to help pay off your med school loans. I've been your biggest cheerleader and support since day one.
Yeah, you're not really the type of woman a successful doctor needs on his arm. You're too much of a homebody. It reflects poorly at events.
So my sister is better because, what, she parties, flirts, knows the right fork to use? The same sister who dropped out of college and still lives with our parents? The one who borrows money from everyone to fund her shopping habit?
Natalie has a spark that you lack. She's charming, vivacious, fun. She understands the world I live in now, the people I need to impress to get ahead. She makes me look good. You just make me look boring too.
I can't believe this. The lies, the cruelty. I've dedicated years to you, to us, and this is how you treat me? I worked so hard to put you through school. I cleaned up your messes, kept you focused.
I was settling, stuck in a relationship going nowhere. With Natalie, I have a chance for something more, something real. I was planning to end things anyway. You finding out just speeds up the process.
Our whole relationship was a lie. Every I love you, every plan we made. All those family dinners, the holidays, our engagement photos just last month. I gave you everything. My love, my trust, my loyalty.
I wasted 3 years on a dead-end relationship. That's on me. From now on, let's just be civil at the hospital. Co-workers, nothing more.
Civil? I have to see you every day at work knowing you slept with my sister. You expect me to just smile and make small talk in the break room? How am I supposed to work alongside you as if nothing happened?
We're both professional adults. We can handle this maturely. It'll be awkward at first, but we'll both move on eventually. I have my career to focus on. My reputation. That's what matters.
Your career, your reputation, that's all you care about, isn't it? Never mind the lives you destroy along the way, the hearts you break. All that matters is Surgeon Ryan and his perfect image, his adoring crowds.
Natalie respects that drive. She supports my goals and ambitions. With her by my side, I have a real shot at chief of surgery one day. No more dead weight holding me back. No more obstacles in my way. So yes, I choose my career. I choose success over this dead-end relationship.
Any success you have will be tainted, mired in lies and betrayal. You think people won't find out? That this won't follow you? Secrets come out, especially in hospitals. Nurses talk. Rumors fly.
I can handle some hospital gossip. I'll be too busy climbing the ranks to care. I'm going places, Emily. It's time you accepted that. I've outgrown you. I need someone who understands the life I'm chasing, the circles I'll be traveling in.
Outgrown me? Yesterday you loved me. We were planning a life together. Now suddenly I'm an anchor tying you down? You've been cheating for weeks and never once tried to fix things between us.
There's nothing to fix. We're on different paths, different levels. How many times do I have to say it? You're not the right one for me. Let's just cut our losses and part ways. This isn't going anywhere.
I can't believe I wasted 3 years on you, all the sacrifices I made. And all along, you were just using me, biding your time until someone better came along.
I did what I had to do. I put my future first, my success. Natalie is my ticket to the top. She'll open doors for me, get me access. You might be content as a nurse in the suburbs, but I want more. I deserve more.
You're right. You do deserve more. More than you can handle. More than you've earned. You think Natalie is your golden ticket, but you're wrong. She'll destroy you. I give it 6 months tops before she moves on to her next sugar daddy.
You're just jealous, bitter that I traded up and left you in the dust. I get it. It hurts to be tossed aside for an upgrade, but you'll heal. Maybe go back to school, get a hobby, focus on your own mediocre life instead of mine.
Jealous? Jealous of what? Being with a lying, manipulative cheater? If you think I'd ever want to be with you after this betrayal, you're delusional. And trust me, I'm seeing more clearly than ever who you really are under that surgical mask.
And who's that? An ambitious man who goes after what he wants, refuses to settle? I'm not going to apologize for recognizing my own worth and potential. We didn't have a future. You were just a stepping stone, a footnote.
3 years of my life reduced to a footnote in your memoir? How noble of you. You're empty inside, you know that? Hollow. No conscience, no integrity. One day you'll realize that when you're old, alone, and have nothing real.
I'll have my legacy, my accomplishments. That's real enough for me. There's nothing left to talk about here. I've said all I needed to say. We're done. Don't forget to leave your key when you get your stuff.
Oh, I'm getting my stuff all right. Every trace of me in your life will be gone. But don't think for a second this is over. You messed with the wrong woman. I promise you that you will pay for what you've done, for what you've taken. Enjoy your legacy while you can. I'll be the footnote that brings you down.
Empty threats, how predictable. You're not capable of touching me, of affecting my life in any real way. But thanks for the memories and the home-cooked meals. They served their purpose. Goodbye, Emily. I'd say it's been nice, but we both know better, don't we?
I only have 4 words for you, Ryan. 4 words you'll remember forever. You will regret this. I promise you that. Don't be like that. At least let me explain. You deserve to know the whole story. Explain what? How you've been sleeping with my fiancé? How you've been lying to my face for months? Former fiancé now. And yes, I want to explain everything. How long has this been going on? Were you sleeping with him when you helped me pick out my wedding dress? Doesn't matter. What's done is done. It matters to me. I want to know exactly how long you've been betraying me. 2 months, since that hospital fundraiser. 2 months? You've both been lying to my face for 2 months? All those family dinners? All those shopping trips? I didn't plan it. It just happened at the party. We had too much champagne. Things like this don't just happen. You don't accidentally sleep with your sister's fiancé for 2 months. Look, I'm sorry you're hurt, but Ryan and I have something special, something real. And you're okay with that? With betraying your own sister? With destroying my relationship? My career? I take what I want. Always have. You know that about me. Remember Tommy Peterson in high school? This isn't borrowing my sweater without asking. This is my fiancé, the man I was going to marry. We were planning our future together. You should have known better than to think you could keep someone like Ryan. He needs someone who understands his world, someone who can handle his lifestyle. What's that supposed to mean? I've been part of his world for 3 years. Come on, sis. Look at yourself. Working those long nursing shifts. Always tired. Always in those boring scrubs. At least I have a real job. Unlike someone who lives off daddy's money. A plain nurse dating a successful doctor? Let's be honest. You were always reaching above your station. Ryan needs someone who can be seen at charity galas. So you thought you'd help yourself to my relationship? Destroy everything I've built? Ryan deserves someone who matches his status, someone who knows how to dress properly, someone who won't embarrass him at board meetings. And that's you, the party girl who can't hold down a job? Obviously. I mean, he chose me, didn't he? He picked me over you. That should tell you something. You both disgust me. You deserve each other. About that, you should quit the hospital. Find somewhere else to work. Excuse me? You want me to leave my job now too? It's awkward having Ryan's ex around. People will talk. It's not good for his reputation. I've worked there for 5 years. That's my career you're talking about. And now it's time to move on. Be professional about this. Think about what's best for everyone. You want me to give up my job because you stole my fiancé? Are you actually serious right now? It's the sensible thing to do. Ryan has connections at other hospitals. He could help you find something more suitable. You're delusional. Completely delusional. Fine, then Ryan will have to handle it. He knows people on the board. Handle what? What are you talking about? Getting you fired. He has influence, you know. He can't do that. I'm good at my job. My patients love me. He's a doctor. You're just a nurse. One complaint about your competence and you're done. Who do you think they'll believe? Are you threatening me? Are you actually threatening my career? Just stating facts. Better to quit now than get fired. At least you can use the hospital as a reference. This is insane. You've completely lost your mind. This is a reality. You lost, sis. Accept it gracefully. Move on with dignity. Lost? This isn't a game. This is my life you're playing with. Everything's a game, and I play to win. Always have, always will. You should know that by now. By destroying your sister's life? By threatening my career? What kind of person are you? Please, you're being dramatic. You always were the dramatic one. This is why Ryan chose me instead. I'm being dramatic? You're threatening my career after sleeping with my fiancé, after lying to me for months. I'm offering you a clean break, a fresh start somewhere new. You should be thanking me. A clean break would be you both disappearing from my life, never having to see either of you again. That's the idea. Quit your job, move out, start fresh somewhere else. Everyone wins. You want me to just disappear, leave everything behind? It's better for everyone, better for Ryan's career, better for the family. Better for you, you mean, so you can pretend you didn't betray your own sister. Better for all of us. A clean slate, no awkward family gatherings. Fine, you win. I'll quit. I'll move. You'll never have to see me again. I hope you're happy with what you've done. Perfect! That's exactly what we want. I knew you'd see reason eventually. I'll help you pack if you need it. Don't contact me again, either of you. You're dead to me, both of you. Wouldn't dream of it. Have a nice life, sis. Don't forget to forward your mail. I'm seeing you here in Hawaii. What are the odds? Small world, unfortunately. Didn't expect you to be here. Mom told me you got married. That's him with you? The one in the blue shirt? Yes, that's my husband. No need to pretend you care. Wow, he's not what I expected. Bit plain looking, isn't he? You didn't settle, did you? You're not that old. And what exactly did you expect? Someone more like Ryan? Someone more successful looking? He looks kind of ordinary, like he could be delivering groceries. You haven't changed at all, have you? Still judging everyone by their appearance. Just being honest. Mom said he works at some market? Family business or something? You really shouldn't believe everything Mom tells you. She only knows what I choose to share. But she said she told everyone about your new, simple life. She only knows what I chose to share. I'm selective about what I tell her these days. What's that supposed to mean? Are you hiding something? It means you don't know anything about my life anymore. You lost that privilege 3 years ago. Well, I know Ryan and I are doing amazing. Top surgeon at the hospital now. Everyone respects him. Are you? That's interesting. How's his ethics review going? We come to Hawaii every year. Best hotels, private beaches, living the dream while you're stuck with your modest life. My modest life? Tell me more about this dream life of yours. You really have no idea who my husband is, do you? All those rumors you've been spreading? Some guy who works at his family store? Mom said he inherited it from his father. Michael is the new director of the hospital, the same hospital where Ryan works. Or should I say, used to work.
What? You're lying. That's impossible.
Why would I lie? Ask Ryan. I'm sure he recognized his new boss. Or didn't he tell you about the board meeting? To be more specific.
That man with you, he's the new hospital director? The one replacing Dr. Stevens?
Yes, he is. Surprised?
Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you say something?
Tell you what, that I married your boss? We haven't exactly been on speaking terms. Remember that whole betrayal thing?
This is bad. This is really bad. Does he know about us?
About how you cheated on me with my sister? Or about your other indiscretions?
I told the hospital I was visiting a sick relative. You can't tell him I'm here.
Instead of being on vacation in Hawaii with my sister? How interesting.
You can't tell him, please, Emily.
I don't have to. He already saw you. At the beach this morning.
What? No! No! No!
He recognized you immediately. Hard to miss you in those bright red swim trunks.
This can't be happening. My career!
Actions have consequences, Ryan. Isn't that what you told me when you were threatening my job?
I'll lose my job, everything I've worked for!
That would be unfortunate. Almost as unfortunate as threatening a nurse's career.
You planned this somehow. You must have known I'd be here.
I planned running into you on my honeymoon? That's quite a reach, even for you. Not everything is about you, Ryan.
You have to help me, for old time's sake!
Like you helped me when you were sneaking around with my sister? Like you helped me when you tried to get me fired? That kind of help?
That was different! I wasn't thinking clearly then!
You're right, that was personal. This is business, just like you always wanted to keep things.
Please, Emily, I'm begging you!
Save your explanations for the ethics board. I hear they're very interested in your sick relative.
This is all your fault! Answer me!
Excuse me? You really want to start this conversation?
Ryan's getting fired because of you! You told your husband to fire him! I know you did!
I did no such thing. Ryan's actions are his own responsibility.
Then why is he losing his job? His whole career is ruined!
Maybe ask him about his pattern of inappropriate behavior. The complaints go back months.
What pattern? What are you talking about?
The nurses he's been harassing, the patients he's been asking out, the vacation days he's been lying about.
That's not true! He wouldn't do that to me! Not after everything we've been through!
The hospital has documentation, multiple complaints, all filed before Michael became director.
He wouldn't do that! You're making this up!
Like he wouldn't cheat on his fiancé with her sister? Wake up, Natalie. You weren't special. You were just convenient.
That was different! We were in love!
Was it? Or was I just the first one you knew about? Did you really think you were the only one?
You're lying! You're just bitter! Trying to ruin our happiness!
Ask him yourself. Ask him about Nurse Sarah in pediatrics, or patient Jenny from cardiology.
He said he was working late those nights. He had important surgeries.
Just like he was working late with you. History repeats it.
All this time?
What are you talking about? Who's been filling your head with lies?
The nurses, the patients. Were you sleeping with all of them?
Who told you that? Was it Emily?
So it's true? You've been cheating on me too?
It's not what you think. They're nothing, just flirting.
Emily said there's documentation. The hospital has proof.
Emily needs to mind her own business. She's just trying to cause trouble.
Is that why you're getting fired? Because of your flirting?
I'm not getting fired. It's a misunderstanding.
The hospital called. They're reviewing your conduct.
It's a misunderstanding. I can explain everything.
Like all those late nights were misunderstandings? All those emergency surgeries?
Don't start. You're starting to sound like your sister.
You're just like Emily said, a liar and a cheat.
You didn't seem to mind when I was cheating with you. Didn't bother you then, did it?
That was different. We were in love.
Was it? Or did you just think you were special, the only one who could keep my attention?
I heard about the patient threatening to sue. I'm sorry it came to this.
Leave us alone. Haven't you done enough?
Just wanted to say I'm sorry. Despite everything, this isn't what I wanted.
Sorry? You ruined everything. Our lives are destroyed.
No, you both did that yourselves. I tried to warn you about him. You wouldn't listen.
I don't need your pity. You planned this all along.
It's not pity. Despite everything, you're still my sister. I never wanted this for you.
Not anymore. We stopped being sisters 3 years ago.
Fair enough. Good luck with the lawsuit. You're After that, Natalie and Ryan frantically searched for a new hospital job. However, one of the patients Ryan had made advances on threatened to sue if he didn't divorce Natalie, creating a messy situation that could end up in court. Of course, no hospital would hire a doctor in such circumstances. So Ryan remains unemployed. Living off their dwindling savings and dealing with a patient demanding they divorce has pushed Natalie to her breaking point. They have explosive arguments where they throw plates at each other, then show up at Emily's hospital together to apologize. The hospital staff and local community now point fingers at them, referring to them as those people.
Thank you for inviting me to this lovely dinner. I'm so happy to finally meet my brother's fiancé.
I'm delighted to finally properly greet you too, Sarah. Looking forward to our future relationship. We should definitely go out for dinner again.
Oh my, there's going to be a next time? Lol. Well, if there is, maybe you could do a bit more research on the restaurant. I've had quite enough of low-level establishments like this one.
Huh?
Though I suppose occasionally dining at such basic places isn't all bad. It helps me appreciate just how delicious my usual meals are. Lol.
I'm sorry, was the food not to your liking? This is actually one of my favorite restaurants. I thought you might enjoy it.
I hate to say it, but it really wasn't up to my standards. But don't worry too much about it. It's just that I'm used to much finer things. You should cherish that simple palate of yours, lol. You see, when you've dined at establishments of a certain caliber, your standards naturally elevate.
I see. Different people have different tastes.
Different tastes? Oh, sweetie, there's no such thing like that. There's just good taste and bad taste.
That's quite a narrow view.
You see, I only dine at Michelin-starred restaurants, lol. My palate is so refined now, it's actually becoming a problem. Hardly anything tastes good to me anymore, lol.
Oh, I see.
Well, it couldn't be helped given my career, lol. I'm sure Tyler told you, but I used to be a model. When you're in a profession where you're constantly in the public eye, everything you eat, everything you touch, it all has to be top tier and beautiful, lol.
I see. That's quite admirable.
Did Tyler show you any of my magazine covers? I was quite famous in my day.
He mentioned you modeled, but we didn't discuss details.
Really? How strange. Usually he's so proud of me.
He talks more about your current life.
Of course, this applies to personal relationships too. If you want to stay first class, you can only associate with first class people. Lol. So Vicky, I'm sorry, but I need you to break up with Tyler.
What? But we just had dinner together.
Don't act so shocked. Surely you must have realized that you're not good enough for him.
I don't understand where this is coming from.
You see, I really don't want to associate with third-rate people anymore. Lol.
So you're saying I'm third rate? That I'm not worthy of associating with you?
You do catch on quick. At least you're not completely dim.
I don't understand where this is coming from.
Yes, that's right. To be more direct, I can't accept someone like you as my brother's fiancé. You're not worthy of being the wife of my precious angelic brother.
What?
Did you really think someone like you could marry into our family?
What do you mean, someone like me?
I've always been the one who loved Tyler the most in our family. Being so much older than him, I just couldn't help but adore him. Of course, his beauty never faded as he grew up. He just became even more handsome. My pride and joy. When I heard he was engaged, I came to meet you, and I never imagined he'd bring home someone so ugly, lol.
Ugly? Well, I know I'm just average looking compared to a former model like you, but nobody has ever called me ugly before in my life.
Oh, you actually think you're average? That's adorable!
I don't think appearance should matter this much.
Then let me make up for everyone else's lifetime of not saying it. Lol, others were just being polite. You're ugly. You're way out of your league trying to marry my brother, you hideous woman.
That's...
You're plump all over and your face is just, well, lol. I absolutely cannot accept someone like this becoming my brother's wife and my relative.
So you're saying you oppose my marriage to Tyler?
Oppose? I forbid it entirely!
I don't think that's your decision to make.
After everything I've said, you should know what to do. Lol, you got to date my brother up until now. For someone as ugly as you, that must have been like a dream come true. Go back to reality and marry someone as ugly as yourself. Lol.
I think we're done here.
Yes, we are. And so is your relationship with my brother.
That's not your decision to make.
We'll see about that. Don't say I didn't warn you.
I'm so sorry for suddenly canceling today. I really wanted to meet Tyler's fiancé, but I had to cancel due to an emergency at work. I'm really sorry.
Excuse me, are you perhaps Sarah's husband?
Yeah, I'm sorry for the late introduction. Yes, I'm James, Sarah's husband, and Tyler's brother-in-law. I got your contact information from Tyler just now. I wanted to personally apologize for missing today.
That's very kind of you to reach out to me specifically. Work emergencies can't be helped, so please don't worry about it. I hope we can meet another time.
Yeah, looking forward to it. In fact, I'll be in your care starting next month.
Huh? Starting next month? Tyler and I haven't set our wedding date yet.
No, it's not about the wedding. It's something else entirely.
I'm not following.
You don't know yet, do you? Well, of course you wouldn't. To a department head, I'm just one of hundreds of new employees.
What?
I should probably explain this situation more clearly.
Please do.
Actually, I'm transferring to your company next month. I'll be in the sales department. I'll be working directly under department head Victoria.
What? Really?
I know this must be quite surprising.
Very surprising. I wasn't expecting this at all. So you knew where I worked?
I probably should have mentioned this earlier. Though I only found out about this connection recently. The other day when I was walking with Tyler, we got onto the topic of your work. When he mentioned my new company's name, I was really surprised.
I'm surprised too, since Tyler never mentioned this to me. To think you're transferring to our company, and to my department, no less.
I, hope this won't make things awkward.
Well, it's certainly an unusual situation.
Oh, there's something else you should know.
What is it?
Tyler doesn't know about this either, and neither does my wife Sarah.
What? Sarah doesn't know? You haven't told her yet?
Actually, I've been waiting to make this change for a while.
Does this have something to do with your current workplace?
Yes, I've kept my transfer a secret for various reasons. So, I wanted to tell just you today, quietly. I thought it'd be better than you finding out at the company later. But, oh, who would have thought they'd give me an urgent case on my last day?
Oh, so you haven't left your current company yet?
No, still wrapping things up here.
This must be quite stressful for you.
My current position has been...
I understand. Many people transfer for better work-life balance.
That's exactly it. The hours are brutal.
Our company does prioritize work-life balance.
I'm staying at my current workplace until the end of the month. Then from the start of the next month, I'll be joining Green Tech. I arranged it this way to avoid having to explain everything to my wife.
That must be difficult, keeping this from your wife. But I see. Well then, looking forward to meeting you through many opportunities. Lol.
Indeed. At the company, I'm just a new hire, even if I am a mid-career transfer. So please, don't feel awkward about it.
I'll do my best to keep our personal and professional relationships separate.
I appreciate that. I know this isn't an ideal situation.
No worries. Looking forward to working together.
Thank you for being so understanding about this, unusual situation.
Of course, we'll make it work professionally.
Hey, Vicky, when are you going to break up with Tyler? I haven't heard anything about the engagement being called off.
I have no intention of breaking up with him.
What? You're still hanging on to him?
We're still engaged, yes.
Did you forget everything I told you?
No, I remember every word.
Then why haven't you ended things?
Because there's no reason to.
No reason? I give you plenty of reasons.
Your reasons aren't valid.
Why are you still with my brother?
Because we love each other.
Love? Don't make me laugh. Love doesn't matter when you're so obviously mismatched.
I was really hurt when you called me ugly that day, but your beloved angelic Tyler tells me every day how excited he is to get married to me soon. If that's what your angel wants, there's no need to break up, right?
You're twisting my brother's words.
I'm quoting him directly.
My Tyler would never say such things.
But he says them every day to me.
You must be forcing him somehow.
Why would you think that?
Because my brother has better taste than this.
Your brother is an adult who makes his own choices.
Stop trying to sound so reasonable.
I am being reasonable.
My Tyler would never say such things.
He does, every single day.
You're lying.
I have no reason to lie.
Don't be ridiculous. Tyler is only dating you because your plain face is a novelty to him. Just break up with him already. I absolutely won't allow my precious brother to marry an ugly woman.
Have you considered that Tyler might have his own opinions?
Of course he does, but I know what's best for him.
Do you really?
How dare you question me?
I'm just asking a simple question.
I practically raised him.
That was years ago.
I know him better than anyone.
People change and grow up.
He's still my precious baby brother.
He's a grown man now. Well, listen here, Sarah. Actually, your permission isn't needed for me and Tyler to get married. So, if you won't give it, that's perfectly fine.
You can't marry him without my blessing.
Actually, we can.
What? You wouldn't dare! Hey, Vicky, for someone so ugly, you're being awfully bold.
My appearance has nothing to do with this conversation.
Everything about you has to do with this.
I was overwhelmed by your sudden attack last time, but this is actually my usual personality. Both Tyler and people at work often say I'm very strong-willed.
What? Strong-willed? You mean stubborn and difficult?
Call it what you like.
A woman should be more delicate.
I understand why you don't like me, but I have no intention of forcibly changing my appearance or body type.
You should at least try to improve yourself.
I'm comfortable with who I am.
You're really getting too bold. You're not someone worthy of giving opinions to me. I'm a former model who's lived a glamorous life. I only go to high-class restaurants, and my husband works at a prestigious company. You're not even in the same league as me.
Huh. League, you say?
Yes, leagues. There are different levels in society.
And you think you're at the top?
Obviously. Look at my life.
Your life?
Yes, my perfect life with my perfect husband.
If you say so.
I'll never accept an ugly woman like you as my sister-in-law. Know your place as a bottom feeder.
I think we're done here.
We're not done until you break up with Tyler.
You apologize to the department head right now.
Huh?
You're the one who needs to know your place. How dare you speak to my boss like that, you idiot! Apologize to Victoria immediately!
Wait a minute, what's going on? Who are you?
I'm your husband, James. I can't believe what you've done during my introduction meeting of all times.
What? James? Why are you appearing in Vicky's messages? And what introduction? What's this about a boss? There's no way Vicky works at the same company as you. Even I know that.
Do you have any idea how embarrassing this is?
Embarrassing? What are you talking about?
My new boss just witnessed my wife acting like this.
What new boss? What are you talking about?
I didn't want to tell you this way, but I can't overlook this. And it's good timing anyways. Actually, I transferred from that prestigious company that you're so proud of.
What? Transferred?
Yes, transferred. The thing I've been trying to discuss with you for months.
But you never mentioned anything.
I tried. Every time I brought up work stress, you changed the subject.
Because it wasn't important.
Not important?
Your position was perfect. Why would you need to change?
My health wasn't important to you? Anyways, that transfer was to Victoria's company. I was hired mid-career into the sales department. And as it turns out, Victoria is the department head.
Huh?
Your future sister-in-law is my direct superior.
That's impossible.
I was just introducing myself to Victoria as a new employee today.
Wait, hold on. I don't understand any of this. You transferred without telling me? And Vicky is your boss? This is all happening too fast. Victoria, a department head? That can't be right.
Yes, the woman you just called a bottom feeder is actually my new boss. Maybe if you'd listen to me once in a while.
But your prestigious position.
Is that all you care about?
Of course not, but...
Okay, look, I'm sorry I kept the transfer a secret. I couldn't tell you because I knew you'd object. You just wanted a husband who works at a prestigious company. You don't even know how much I've been suffering. Practically coughing up blood from overwork.
What?
The overtime, the stress, the constant pressure.
But the status, the income...
Is status worth my life?
But your career...
Sure, my previous company had the prestige and income you wanted, but it was killing me with the workload. I was tired of that life. Yet every time I tried to discuss it with you, you'd refuse to even consider letting me transfer. That's why I did it secretly.
Don't be ridiculous. I, a former model, became your wife, so naturally you need a title worthy of being my husband. And of course, the income too. How dare you do something like this?
Is your former model status more important than my health?
Of course not, but...
You probably don't know this, but Green Tech is actually an amazing company. This is my dream workplace that I found after searching and searching.
Really? So your income will increase significantly?
Is that all you care about?
Well, no, but
That's difficult, but I can earn decent money without the brutal overtime. If I work hard, I might even maintain my previous salary. But now, I can actually take time off.
really?
Well, since Victoria is my department head, she probably earns even more than I did at my previous job.
What did you say?
The woman you just called a bottom feeder is more successful than both of us.
That can't be.
You know, I really respect someone who can become a department head at her age. She must be incredibly capable. And you dare to mock someone like that, calling her ugly?
But I didn't know. I thought Vicky was just some ugly woman. How was I supposed to know she was a department head and earning more than you?
Would it have mattered? Would you have treated her better?
Of course, if I had known.
That's no excuse. While I'm also at fault for keeping secrets, your treatment of Victoria is something I can't overlook as your husband, or as a human being. I'm starting to think you're not suitable as a partner for my future life.
What? What are you trying to say? Aren't you happy having a beautiful former model wife? Despite everything, you've managed to transfer successfully.
Sarah, let's talk when I get home. I'll be bringing divorce papers.
What? Wait, are you saying you want to divorce me? You're joking, right?
I've never been more serious.
But we can work this out.
This might actually be our last supper together. Well then, see you later. I'll contact you when work is done.
Wait, James, I absolutely refuse to divorce. I won't allow it.
Just like you won't allow your brother to marry who he loves?
That's different.
No, it's exactly the same. You think you can control everyone's life.
James, please, we can discuss this.
Huh, now you want to discuss things? It's too late.
Please, I'll change.
You've shown your true colors today. I can't unsee that.
What am I going to do? This is all your fault. He's demanding a divorce.
Huh? How is this my fault?
You ruined everything.
I didn't do anything.
You must have planned this all along.
Planned what exactly?
You knew that James was transferring to your company, that he'd become your subordinate, and you kept it from me. If you had told me right away, this wouldn't have happened.
Let me ask you something. What would have changed if I had told you? After all your comments about me being ugly, third-rate, and bottom-feeding, would you have taken it all back and apologized?
You should have told me who you were.
Why? So you could judge me by my job title instead of my appearance?
You tricked me.
How exactly did I trick you?
By pretending to be ordinary.
I never pretended to be anything.
At least then I would have known.
Known what? That I wasn't actually bottom-feeding?
That you were important.
So my worth as a person depends on my job title?
No, that's not what I meant.
Would you have said, "I'm so sorry for saying such horrible things. I take it all back now that I know you're my husband's boss"? Would you have accepted our marriage if you knew I was your husband's superior? Would you have said I was worthy of being related to a former model like yourself?
Well, even if you apologized, I wouldn't forgive you.
Then what difference would it have made?
But maybe James wouldn't have.
Sooner or later, James would have found out about how you treated me, and I think he would have asked for a divorce anyway, so don't blame this on me.
You could have warned me.
About what? That actions have consequences?
Shut up! I don't want to hear your logic. Just do something about my divorce with James.
And why would I do that?
Because you can. You're his boss.
Huh. Now you're throwing a tantrum.
Please, you have to help me.
I don't have to do anything.
You're a powerful department head, right? Then just give him some kind of boss's orders and fix this divorce situation.
That's impossible, and you know it.
Why is it impossible? You have power over him.
That's not how professional relationships work.
I'll do anything.
This isn't a negotiation.
Do it even if it's impossible. Then I'll approve your marriage with Tyler, and I'll thank you by being genuinely friendly from now on. I'll accept you as my sister.
Excuse me?
So it's fine, right? Hurry up and stop this divorce somehow. Otherwise, I'll be kicked out with just my handbag. Isn't that what you wanted? My approval?
Not particularly, no.
But I'm offering to accept you.
Your acceptance means nothing to me now. Do you really think I'd act on that kind of negotiation? There's absolutely no benefit for me.
Of course there are benefits. You can marry my brother and you can be close with me. You'll get a beautiful former model as your sister-in-law.
A beautiful former model sister-in-law? Don't you mean a horrible old hag who clings to her former model status?
What? You? How dare you get so cocky, you ugly woman, calling me a horrible old hag? You're the one with the terrible personality. I'm going to tell Tyler about your true nature right now. Lol.
Go ahead, but those insults came from your brother Tyler himself.
What? My Tyler would say such words?
Yes, your precious angel brother.
He wouldn't.
I told him everything that happened. Then Tyler said, my sister is a horrible old hag, so you don't need to deal with her anymore. He even said I could call you that too.
It can't be true, after I doted on him so much. My angel brother using such vulgar words.
It's quite funny hearing those words come from such a handsome face.
After I loved him so much, my angel brother using such dirty language.
By the way, we've decided to register our marriage by the end of this year and have the ceremony next year. He's already told your parents about this.
What? The plans are already that far along?
Indeed they are. We've been quite busy planning about our wedding and our future.
Without even consulting me?
Why would we need to consult you anyway?
Because I'm his sister!
We don't need your approval at all, so please focus on your divorce proceedings without any worry. No matter how much fuss you make about our situation, it won't change anything, but maybe you can still do something about your divorce.
This can't be! Everything is falling apart!
Well then, I'll be taking my leave. I hope you manage to prevent the divorce somehow.
Wait, you can't just leave me like this!
Actually, I can, just like you can't stop your brother's marriage or your husband's divorce.
But what am I supposed to do now?
That's not my problem to solve.
Please, help me.
Goodbye, Sarah. After many discussions, Sarah and James ended up getting divorced. In the end, Sarah dramatically declared, "I don't care about a man who tries to abandon me," and signed the divorce papers with great flourish. After that, Sarah announced, "I'll show you all. I'm a model. I can earn money on my own without a husband," and started calling herself an Instagram influencer, but she fell for some suspicious business schemes and ended up losing a lot of money. Now she works at a supermarket that her parents helped her get a job at. Her parents told us, "Don't bother inviting our daughter to your wedding," so we're planning not to invite her. As for James, it seems the divorce was liberating for him. He's been achieving incredible results at work, and other departments are constantly trying to recruit him. According to James, when you have a fulfilling private life, work just flows so much better.
Hey, Ashley, how's it going?
Hi, Rachel. I'm doing okay, but I'm confused about something. The wedding was supposed to be postponed, right? But I just saw some photos on social media of you and Tyler at the church today. What's going on?
About that, I need to tell you something. The postponement wasn't real. I only told that to you. It's not an easy thing to say. I've been dreading this conversation.
Dreading what? Rachel, you're worrying me. What's going on?
The truth, Ashley. The truth about the wedding, and why you weren't there.
Wait, what? You deliberately lied to me? The wedding happened today as planned?
Yes, I'm sorry for not being honest. The wedding was today.
I don't understand. Why would you do this? This was my brother's wedding. I should have been there. What reason could possibly justify excluding me?
It's because you're divorced, and you're still single, right? No plans to remarry?
Are you serious? What does my divorce have to do with anything?
everything. A wedding is about celebrating marriage. Having someone there who couldn't make their own marriage work, it's not appropriate. It brings bad luck.
I can't believe what I'm reading. You deliberately excluded me because I'm divorced? My divorce was a deeply personal decision. You have no right to judge something you know nothing about.
Look, I know it might seem harsh, but divorce means failure. You couldn't make your marriage work. That's not the kind of energy we wanted at our celebration.
Energy? You mean someone who had the courage to leave an abusive marriage? Someone who chose self-respect over staying in a toxic situation? How dare you minimize my experience like this?
There's always a way to make things work if you try hard enough. You took the easy way out.
The easy way out? You have no idea what I went through. You're being incredibly cruel and ignorant. How would you feel if your marriage fell apart and your family shunned you?
That would never happen to me because I'm not a failure. I understand what marriage means.
This is absolutely disgusting. I refuse to be shamed for protecting myself from abuse. You have no right to judge my decisions. I'm your sister-in-law.
I have every right to protect my wedding day. Being divorced is like having a rotten apple mixed with the good ones. It spoils everything. I need to go now. We're having the reception. You just stay home and think about how you ruined your marriage.
I cannot believe you're treating your sister-in-law this way. Your cruelty and lack of empathy are astounding.
It's not cruel to protect what's important. A wedding is sacred. We couldn't risk having it tainted.
Tainted? By your own family? I will never forget this, Rachel. You've shown your true colors today.
Think what you want. Just remember, you brought this on yourself when you chose divorce.
Mom, we need to talk about what happened with Tyler's wedding. Did you know Rachel lied to me about the date? What's wrong, dear? You sound upset. What do you mean about the date? I am upset. Very upset. Rachel told me the wedding was postponed, but it wasn't. She deliberately excluded me from my own brother's wedding ceremony. Please tell me you didn't know about this. Oh, I see. And did she explain why she did that? Yes, she did. She said it's because I'm divorced, that my presence would bring bad luck, since divorce is apparently shameful. Mom, this really hurt me. Tyler is my brother. I should have been at his wedding. Well, while I don't approve of the lying, I can understand her concerns. Divorce does carry certain implications. What? Are you seriously defending her right now? I'm your daughter! I'm not defending, just explaining. Divorce isn't something to be casual about, especially for women. Casual? Who's being casual? I'm talking about being excluded from a major family event by my own brother's wife, with no warning. Ashley, you need to understand how this looks to others. You made sacred vows and broke them. People talk, Ashley. They judge. They make assumptions. Let them talk, Mom. Let them judge. Why should we live our lives for them? Because we don't live in a vacuum, Ashley. Our actions have consequences. People make judgments about that, fair or not. It reflects on the family. I can't believe this. My own mother taking the side of someone who deliberately hurt me? I'm not taking sides, but when you got divorced and moved back home, it affected all of us. People talk, you know. They wonder what went wrong, if there's something wrong with our family. So, my safety and well-being mean nothing compared to what people might say? Do you hear yourself? Of course your well-being matters, but you chose divorce. There are social consequences to that choice. Consequences? Like being shunned by my own family? Do you have any idea what I went through in that marriage? I know it wasn't ideal, but marriage requires sacrifice and compromise. I was being abused. Should I have stayed just to keep up appearances for you? No need to be dramatic. Every marriage has its difficulties. This is beyond belief. You're more concerned about reputation than your own daughter's safety? I'm concerned about our entire family. Your choices affect us all. Divorce is a mark of failure, whether you like it or not. It changes how people see you, see us. A mark of failure? I thought escaping abuse showed strength. I'm standing up for myself. There are always other solutions besides divorce. You took the nuclear option without considering the consequences. The consequences of prioritizing my safety? Of refusing to be mistreated? What kind of mother are you? I'm a practical mother, one who understands how society works. Your divorce has made things difficult for everyone. Can't you see that? This conversation is making me physically ill. I never thought my own mother would choose social standing over her daughter. I just want you to be mindful of how your actions impact the family. If this is really how you feel, I don't think I can stay here anymore. This isn't a supportive home. Where will you go? This is your home. Don't be rash. No, a home is where you're accepted and supported. This is just a house full of judgment and shame. You're overreacting. I'm still your mother. You can't just walk away. Watch me. I won't stay where I'm constantly condemned for protecting myself, not even by my own mother. If that's how you feel, then perhaps you should leave. I won't be made the villain for speaking hard truths. The world judges divorce harshly. No, you're making yourself the villain by choosing reputation over love, by failing to protect your own child. You're not a child anymore. You made an adult decision. Now face the consequences like an adult. Oh, I am facing them. I'm facing the fact that my mother cares more about appearances than my happiness. That's a truth I won't ever forget. Consider me gone. I deserve better than this.
Hello, Ashley. Still living the single life, I see. Haven't found anyone willing to marry a divorcee yet?
Why are you messaging me, Rachel? My relationship status is none of your business.
Just checking if you fixed your life yet. It's really hard to see a woman your age alone.
I don't need to fix anything. I'm focusing on my own happiness and growth.
Happiness? Without a husband? That's just sad. You're clearly in denial about how pitiful your situation is.
My worth isn't determined by my marital status. Why are you so obsessed with my personal life?
I'm just concerned about your toxic influence on the family. Divorce is like a disease. It spreads. It puts ideas in people's heads.
That's ridiculous. Divorce isn't contagious. It's a personal decision, one I made to save myself.
Save yourself? Be honest. You just gave up. Failed at the most basic duty of being a woman.
The most basic duty? We're not living in the 1800s, Rachel. Women are whole people with or without husbands.
If that's what you want to tell yourself, we both know a woman's real value is in making a marriage work. You threw that away.
No, I threw away an abusive situation. I've built a good life for myself since then. I'm proud of what I've accomplished. My life didn't end with my marriage.
Proud of being a failure? Of bringing shame to the family? You're being delusional.
The only shame here is your medieval attitude. I won't apologize for choosing my well-being over societal expectations.
Well, good news then. You won't have to apologize to us anymore. Your mom and I have decided to cut ties completely. You're no longer welcome in this family.
So it's true then, what Tyler told me. I didn't want to believe it. I thought he must have misunderstood. I can't believe you and Mom would do this to me.
Believe it. We're protecting our family's reputation. From now on, you're not welcome in our lives. That's the price of your choices.
This is absolutely insane. I'm your sister-in-law.
No, what's insane is expecting us to accept your mistakes. We're protecting our family's reputation. From now on, you are not welcome in our lives. That's the price of your choices.
Our lives? You don't speak for everyone in this family. Tyler would never agree to this.
I speak for those who matter, those who understand the importance of marriage, unlike you.
You're being incredibly cruel, all because I chose to leave an unhealthy marriage?
Cruel? I'm being practical. You made your choice. Now live with the consequences. Don't contact us again, and don't bother trying to contact Tyler either.
That's an interesting perspective, considering you're divorced too.
What? What are you talking about? I'm not divorced.
Funny how you mock divorced people when you're about to become one yourself.
Me? Divorced? What nonsense are you spewing now? Tyler and I are fine.
Didn't get the memo? Tyler's divorcing you over your cruel treatment of me, actually. Not so funny when it happens to you, is it? Guess you're the family failure now.
This is a bad joke. You're just trying to hurt me. Tyler would never do that. There's no way.
Go ahead and ask him yourself, though I suspect he's about to tell you anyway. Enjoy your new status, Rachel. Hope your medieval views keep you warm at night.
Ashley, there's something we need to talk about. It's important. Are you free?
Sure, what's up? You seem upset. Is everything okay?
No, everything is not okay. I just overheard a phone call between Rachel and Mom. They were talking about cutting ties with you because of your divorce.
What? That can't be right. They wouldn't do that. Would they? What exactly did you hear?
They said your divorce is shameful, that it reflects badly on the family, that they need to protect the family reputation by distancing themselves from you.
Oh my God, I can't believe this. I mean, I knew they weren't happy about my divorce, but this? Are you sure that's what they said? Maybe there's some misunderstanding.
I wish I was misunderstanding, Ash, but I heard it clear as day. They said you're a bad influence, that you're no longer welcome in the family.
This is awful. I feel sick. How could they say those things? How could they even think about cutting me off? I'm their daughter, your sister.
I know, it's disgusting. I'm so angry I can hardly think straight. I can't believe Mom would go along with this. Her own daughter.
I just don't understand. I thought they loved me. I thought family meant unconditional support. But to cut me off? To shun me? Over a divorce?
It's more than unthinkable. It's cruel, heartless. I won't stand for it, Ash. You're my sister. I love you. I'll always support you no matter what.
Thank you, Tyler. You have no idea how much that means to me right now. But what if it's true? What if they really go through with this?
Then they'll have to cut me off too, because I won't be part of a family that turns its back on you. You did nothing wrong, Ashley. You left an abusive marriage. You survived. You're so strong.
I don't feel strong right now. I feel broken, betrayed by my own mother. How could she choose reputation over her own daughter's well-being?
I don't know, Ash. I really don't. It's sickening. It's not the Mom I thought I knew. But I promise you, I won't let them do this to you. I won't let them hurt you like this.
What can you do, Tyler, if they've made up their minds? I don't want to come between you and Rachel, you and Mom. I couldn't bear that.
You're not coming between anything. They're the ones driving this wedge. And if Rachel's on board with this, if she's capable of this kind of cruelty, my marriage to her isn't going to work.
Tyler, no, don't say that. Don't let this destroy your marriage. I'll be okay. I can handle being cut off if I have to, but I can't handle ruining your life.
You're not ruining anything, Ashley. You're the victim here. The only thing being ruined is my illusion of the kind of people Mom and Rachel are. If they can treat you like this, I don't want them in my life either.
I just can't believe this is happening. My own family turning against me. It's like a nightmare I can't wake up from.
I know, Ash, I know. It's a betrayal beyond words, but you're not alone. You have me. You'll always have me, no matter what happens.
Promise me you won't do anything rash, Tyler. Promise me you'll try to work things out with Rachel. I don't want to be the reason your marriage falls apart. I couldn't live with that.
I promise I'll try, Ash, for you, but I won't stand by and let them hurt you. If Rachel can't see how wrong this is, if she can't support you, I don't know if I can stay with her. I'm gonna file for divorce. I can't be with someone who thinks like this.
Please, I never wanted to cause problems in your marriage.
I'm not doing it because of you. I'm doing it because I've seen Rachel's true character. And it's not someone I want to be married to. She's shown an ugliness I can't unsee.
Are you sure about this? It's a big decision. Don't make it lightly. Not because of me.
I've never been more sure. Marriage should be built on love and acceptance, not judgment and cruelty. If she can treat you like this, I don't even know her. I can't trust her.
I don't know what to say. I feel terrible about this. I never wanted you to be in this position.
Don't. You've done nothing wrong. They're the ones who need to change, not you. I won't stand for this, Ashley. I won't let them treat you this way. You're my sister.
Thank you for standing by me. I was feeling so alone, so rejected by my own family.
You're never alone, sis. We'll get through this together, I promise. It won't be easy, but I'm here for you, always.
What about Mom? She's going to be devastated. She cares so much about appearances.
Mom needs to face the consequences of her actions, too. She chose judgment over compassion. That's on her, not us. She needs to re-examine her priorities. Her love for you should come before her fear of gossip.
I just never thought our family would fall apart like this, over something so cruel and unfair.
We're not falling apart. We're just finding out who really stands for what. And I stand with you. Always have, always will. You're not alone in this.
Thank you, Tyler, for everything. I don't know what I'd do without you right now. I love you so much. I'm so grateful to have you as my brother.
I love you too, sis. I'll never turn my back on you. We'll face this together, no matter what. You've been so strong. Let me handle Rachel, and Mom, you focus on taking care of yourself.
Okay, I trust you. I know you'll do what's right. Just don't let them turn you against me.
Never. There's nothing they could say that would make me turn my back on you. Nothing. You get some rest. I'll talk to Rachel tonight. We'll figure this out, I promise.
Okay. Thank you, Tyler, for believing in me, for standing by me. It means everything. I don't know what I did to deserve a brother like you.
You never have to thank me for that. I've got your back no matter what. That's what family does. That's what love is. We'll get through this, I promise, and we'll come out stronger on the other side. Try to get some sleep. Tomorrow's a new day, a new start. We've got this. Rachel, we need to talk right now. It's important.
Tyler, please tell me it's not true. Ashley's lying, right?
About what exactly? What did Ashley tell you?
About you wanting a divorce. She's just trying to hurt me. Tell me she's lying. That's crazy. We're fine, right?
No, Rachel, she's not lying. I can't believe how you've treated my sister. Your cruelty and judgment are unacceptable. I won't stand for it.
Tyler, I was protecting our family. Divorce is shameful. You know that. We had to distance ourselves. It's what's best for everyone.
No, what's shameful is how you've behaved, lying about our wedding date, excluding my sister, making decisions about my family without even telling me.
I did it for us, for our reputation. Ashley's divorce reflects badly on all of us.
Do you hear yourself? My sister escaped an abusive husband. She deserves support, not condemnation. I'm appalled at your attitude.
Please, Tyler, don't do this. I can change. I'll apologize to Ashley. I just didn't want her divorce to taint our marriage. Give me another chance.
It's too late for that. You've shown me who you really are. I want a divorce. I can't be married to someone so judgmental and cruel.
Ashley, please answer me. You have to help fix this.
Fix what exactly? What's going on now? I thought you wanted me gone.
This whole situation. Tyler can't divorce Rachel. Our family is falling apart. Please, you have to stop this.
I can't fix this, Mom, and I wouldn't even if I could. This isn't my doing.
How can you say that? We're your family. You owe us.
Are we? You haven't acted like family lately. Shaming me, excluding me, judging me. You made it very clear how you feel about me. Why would I help you now?
I'm losing everything. First you, then Tyler, now your father.
Wait, what about Dad? What's happening with Dad?
He's talking about divorce too. Says he can't stay with someone who would treat their children this way. Please, Ashley, help me make this right. I can't lose my whole family.
I can't fix your mistakes, Mom. You and Rachel did this to yourselves. You let your prejudice destroy our family. That's not on me.
But I'm your mother. Don't you care that I'm hurting?
Of course I care. But where was your care when I was hurting? When I needed my mother's support, you turned your back on me.
I was trying to protect our family's reputation. What will people say about all these divorces? They'll think something is deeply wrong with our family, with me.
Maybe they'll say it's karma for judging others so harshly, for putting appearances above love.
Please come home. I promise things will be different. We can fix this together. I need you, Ashley.
No, Mom. I'm getting my own place, starting fresh, away from all this judgment.
But I need you here. Don't leave me alone. Please, I'm begging you.
You're not alone. You have Dad, at least for now, unless your prejudice drives him away too.
What can I do? Tell me how to fix this. I'll do anything.
Start by examining your own prejudices, your hatred of divorce, your obsession with reputation. Until then, nothing will change. I need time and space to heal from the way you've treated me.
Just don't cut me out completely. I'll do better, I promise.
I hope so, Mom. I really, truly hope so. Goodbye. Soon after, my brother and his wife officially divorced. Until the end, Rachel was crying, "I don't want a divorce," and "I'll apologize to Ashley properly, so please forgive me." But my brother Tyler firmly refused. Finally, Rachel's parents had to take their sobbing daughter home. As for my parents, they're using the year until my father's retirement as a divorce preparation period, slowly discussing the divorce plans. My mother is trying harder than ever to avoid the divorce, but my father says, "With you here, neither my daughter nor son will come home. I don't need a wife anymore." So it doesn't seem to be working. My mother regularly messages me saying, "I want to apologize to you," and "Won't you come back home?"
But both Tyler and I ignore all her messages. After a year, once my parents' divorce is finalized, I plan to visit the family home again.